Okay, so here is this is Greg T from the Image Shop here, doing a quick overview on how to create timed or I guess scheduled modules as far as within the builder for the website system we use to schedule modules for disappearing, if you will, and showing up. Now in this one we're going to show you using the BN Alberta South website, and this one is going to use so in this case price changes. So in this case the price has already been changed, but we're going to show you how to actually time this so that it will turn off one set of pricing, the old pricing, and start with the new pricing all at the same time. So let's kind of do this. Now in this we have logged into the back end of the website. Actually what I'll do is I'll kind of shrink the window just a little bit here so you can see there we are logged in, and kind of pull this up there. There we are. And in that, once you've logged into the back end of the website in the admin area, all you have to do is go to the page or the area that you're going to be working on and click the Enable Visual Builder. So once we got that all set, we're going to go into the website itself and go into the modules here. Now, these modules, and what you're going to see here, it's kind of neat, is you can see that we have two sets of modules happening here. I'll show you how these actually work. Now, yes, these are actually set right now. I'm going to get rid of the second one. It's actually not necessary in this case. And as you can see, sometimes you get a double load. That is normal when the scripts are loading, so not a big deal. In fact, I like to show that sometimes just so clients can see, hey, this does happen. So we do have double things happening here. I am going to do something actually over here. I'm going to just delete the one and delete the second one here. So let's assume in this case that the pricing is going up by, we'll say, $25, so it's going to be even $400 and $900 for the initial membership, and regular membership is going to be the $900 even. So what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to duplicate these modules. Now, yes, I realize that was a thing that I just deleted, but you'll see why here. Now I'm going to go to the first one, okay, the first original one, and we're going to open the back end here. Click on the gear. I'm going to go to Advanced section. I'm going to go to Visibility. As you scroll down here, you're going to see that this can be actually scheduled. Okay, so you can schedule it to hide it, and in this case, on a certain date. And we're going to say, in this case, we're going to hide it on September 5th. Okay, and you can schedule the time and everything, and so on and so forth, and save. Same thing for the other one that is there. You're going to sit there, do the same thing, go into Visibility, scroll down, say, okay, we're going to send on the 5th. I'm going to hide this, say hide again, yes, on that time, good, and there. Now we go into the other ones. So go first of all to the initial membership. We make the changes that we need to make. So in this case, we jokingly said 400. This isn't the case. It already has the correct pricing there. And once that's set there, okay, I'll do there. I'm just going to add another $200 here for something. Make it $12.50. And go to Advanced, Visibility. Same thing here, only instead of the schedule element here, hide, we're going to say show. And we're going to show it at the exact same time and save. Same with this one here. We go into this one here, do the exact same thing. So in this case here, oops, I changed that horribly as far as the pricing. Isn't that a great price there to go down in pricing for the 2 year? But this is just a demonstration, so you understand there. So now let's go show, and you show that on that date and save. Once you go into here and you save the actual module here, or sorry, the actual page, it will be all set to show one at that date and hide at the other. Let's show you what that looks like. So I'm going to actually delete these ones here, just in case someone does log in. I don't want to actually see these incorrect pricing. But I'm going to save that because we did set this one all up to show. There we are. Now this button here is not showing here. You notice that. That's because the top ones are, and that's okay. All right, all set. Now that's all saved. We exit the Visual Builder. And that pretty much sums it up. All set and done. So those things will be set to hide, show, all that kind of stuff at those given times. If you find that for some reason it isn't hiding, like in this case here, not a big deal. And enable that again because there's a few steps that we can take. First of all, making sure that all the updates are done in the back end of this website is important. If the updates aren't done, you need them done, you can either contact us or you can do some of the updates yourself. But in this case, we're just going to kind of show you how. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it for the entire section here instead. So let's do this. I'm going to duplicate the row. I'm going to delete these individual entries here. Just use the main ones. We're going to delete the next one's entry, in this section. So we're going to actually use an entire row here instead. Very good. Let's kind of go into visibility. We're going to turn this off here. There we go. And this one here. And of course, it was scheduled to hide, and we don't need to do that, right? And turn that off. Perfect. So what we can actually do, I'm going to hide this, bring this up here. We're going to do this entire section. So we can do it all at once is the reason I'm showing you here. So here, we go here, availability, same idea, schedule the element. We're going to say show on the 5th. We'll say right there, midnight, sounds good. And there, save that in the module. Now we're going to go and save the page. Now watch what happens here. Page is saved. And exit the visual builder at the top. Now at this point then, because of taking those, so it's not supposed to appear until the 5th, it doesn't show. But on the 5th at midnight, so basically, at 12 midnight going into the 5th, that would now show. And that's how it works. So having one disappear at that time and then one show at that time is how this all ends up, making this work. So it's all going to be, I guess, it's all timed. So you can set this up at any given time. In this case, I'm going to turn this off, of course, because we don't want this to be hidden. And we're just going to save this page and it's all done. So that is it. Pretty neat on the timing thing. Really nice thing to have. Now, if for some reason you're on a website, it doesn't happen or it isn't working, let us know. There is an extra plugin that we have licensed for our clients. So there's no extra cost. We can make sure that is installed so that this is available for all of your modules and all the things that you have on your website. Thank you so much. And again, if you have any questions, you reach out. That's Greg at theimagestop.com or give us a call. And all of our contact information is available on our website at theimagestop.com. Thank you so much and take care.